Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today we're doing kind of a long-term review of the dbrand grip case that I picked up for my iPhone XS Max. So I've had this for about 2 months now, and I'm absolutely loving dbrand and their grip case. Again, as I said in my first video, this is not a sponsored video. I bought both of these cases with my own money. I think it cost around like $80 to $90 to get both of them. So this is my own money, and I bought them just because I wanted to try out dbrand because everyone was ranting and raving about it, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was all about. So let's go ahead and get into my long-term review here, talk about the pros and cons, and if I recommend you guys get this case for your own personal device. Okay guys, so this is the dbrand grip case. If you want to get like an unboxing experience, I'll have a link down below to that video that I posted not too long ago. But just to show you guys, I actually have a second case now from when I got the first one. This is the Swarm kind of skin you can put on the back of the case, and this I believe is the Matrix. They have a ton of options on their website, so I encourage you to just go and check it out if you want to, see what your phone would look like in these cases with that skin on the back. I think they look really, really good. Now, just in case you guys are wondering, hey, does this actually apply to any of us who have different phones? They have cases of the dbrand grip for almost every device out there. So go check it out. I have the iPhone XS Max here. I have 2 of them with this case, but it applies to almost every device out there. So go check it out. They have a lot of options on their website. But let's get into the kind of long-term review here, and I have a lot of good things to say. The skin on the back is very easy to apply, and so far I haven't had any issues on both cases of it peeling off or kind of having some sort of bubbling underneath. Everything has pretty much stayed, really well onto the case. So the adhesive they're using is really, really good for this case, and I haven't had any problems with it. As far as the grips on the side, this is why they call it the grip. They have these little ridges of rubber here on the side of the case. Those are not wearing out whatsoever, and they actually work really, really well. So if it's in my pocket, if it's on kind of any surface on the back here, there's still that rubber on the back. This phone is not moving. So it's really nice to have. It just, stays where you put it. And I think that the entire kind of goal here was to make a phone that would not be easily kind of broken just by slipping somewhere. Also, the nice touches on the buttons are really nice. They have this really grippy material on every single button. I really, really like that, just because you get that nice tactile feel when pressing any of the buttons, and you actually know that you're pressing it. Now, as far as the buttons go, they all feel very, very much the same as if you didn't have a case. So you're not really getting any of that squishy feeling that you might get on other cases, and everything feels very, very nice. So as far as the the look of the case, the feel of the case, long term, everything is holding up really, really well as to other cases which I have experienced don't. So that's really, really nice. I'd say the only qualm that I have with this case is actually kind of the movement of the case. So on the bottom here, you can see that there's some distortion on the case, so it kind of ridges in near the power cable area, and then as well, it's doing that on the power button as well. So just around the power button, it's kind of bowing out just a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what caused that. It's not happening on my other case, but granted, that case isn't being used as much, as that's just a test phone that I have here for testing out that device. So that's my only complaint, that we're having these kind of bows in the power button and the lightning cable port here, just around that area. It's not really annoying to me. It's just one thing that I wanted to tell you guys. That's the only thing that you might expect to see, after a long-term use of this case. But overall, the case has actually been treating me very well. I've dropped it a few times. No cracks, no dents, nothing. And actually the case itself holds up pretty well to damage. So I've dropped it a couple times, and there's actually no damage to the case as well. So really, really good by dbrand on their grip case here. So that's kind of my long-term review here. I'm not going to go too in-depth, but guys, there's a link in the video description down below. I just encourage you to go check it out. Again, this video is not sponsored. I don't have any discount codes for you, but I will say that dbrand has a really good case here that I think you all should check out. It's actually one of the best cases to not only protect your phone, but it actually looks really nice because they have the skins that you can apply on the back here. So link in the video description below for that. So guys, thank you for watching this video on the dbrand grip case, kind of like a long-term review. If you want to go ahead and get subscribed and also hit the bell button, that would actually really help out the channel. Greatly appreciate that. And you'll get more content just like this. So again, guys, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in some upcoming content. Peace.